good morning, all. Ira Epstein with your morning flash update for this Monday, December 8th, 2025, just about 8:18 a.m. Central Time. There are no major U.S. economic data reports due out today. What we're seeing, though, is the market begins the Fed meeting tomorrow. Two-day meeting. Kevin Hassett was on today, doing his very best to explain that while the Fed, while we're seeing long-term interest rates still not dropping, the 10-year notes at 4.147 roughly, we are seeing the short-term drop, and he went with the importance of that. Auto loans, credit cards, many things are tied to that, all types of short-term business loans, and that the lower the Fed rate goes, the more it helps the U.S. economy. I don't think you can argue that. I think that there's truth to that in a large way. It does not help, though, the mortgage markets. It doesn't help long-term financing if interest rates don't drop, and that's where you're at right now. What we are seeing, though, is the market is building in two things. Number one, 78% probability that Kevin Hassett will be the next Fed chair. Number two, almost a 90% probability that the Fed will cut interest rates this coming Wednesday. That is lifting the U.S. stock market. We're all over the board in the energy, but we're coming down today for a change. I still don't see anything between U.S., Russia, Ukraine, and Europe that says that the war there is ending in any manner, and I don't see that Russia's going to give ground on their demands. I'm looking at cotton up a little bit today, coffee down 180, the OJ market not doing much, down about a penny and a half. In the metal markets, we are backing off a little bit, and that's probably a bit helpful as the markets are in overbought territory. Bonds and notes, as you can see, they continue to add yield going into this meeting. When the futures drop, you're adding yield, and yet that's not impacting in a negative way the stock market right now for the reasons I think I gave you, what Kevin Hassett said. And it's really, even with the higher rates, not helping the dollar, as the dollar is looking at the fact that the Fed is most likely to cut rates, while the ECB and a number of other banks are likely to hold them. So I'm Ira Epstein. Remember to get any of our free offers. Just move your cursor to the top up here. You can move over here. If you're watching us on YouTube, take advantage of those free offers, and I will speak with you all tomorrow. Take care now.